The Thai government says it will seal off the central commercial district, not allowing anyone to enter and cutting off food, water, and electricity. Authorities say the measures are needed to pressure protesters to end their 2-month occupation, now that an agreement for reconciliation has broken down. Army spokesman Colonel Sansan Gyaukamnerd says they may later use force to clear the area. He says the initial measures are to cut off reinforcements by completely sealing entrances to the area and to limit access to infrastructure as the beginning steps of complete law enforcement. Protester Narinton says he does not think the government will follow through on its threat. He says he trusts the protest leaders. Even if power, water, and food are cut off, he says, their leaders will find a way to bring them in. The protesters have massive generators they use to power daily speeches, and they have stocked up on fresh supplies of water and food. Hamhun has been cooking daily meals for protesters and says though they only have enough meat for a few days, the rice they have can keep them going for months. She says if the authorities cut off power, water, and food, they will hate the government even more. And she says if that happens, many more people will join their protests. The protesters, mainly from the countryside, say the government is illegitimate and are demanding it step down and call new elections. A breakthrough agreement for elections in November fell apart over protest leaders' demand that government officials be charged for the deaths of demonstrators. About 30 people have been killed in clashes since the protests began in March. Most of them were protesters. Daniel Scharf, VOA News, Bangkok.